Welcome children. Today is the first class in mathematics 8th standard. Today we are going to study about the numbers. You know numbers. How will you denote numbers? It is denoted in the letter n. So n means n is equal to, we will count 1, 2, 3, 4 etc. like that. Whole numbers. How will you count the whole numbers? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 etc. like that. Okay. Then integers. Another integers means it will contain all the numbers from minus infinity to plus infinity. That means it will contain all the positive numbers and negative numbers also. Okay. Now we are going to see about the rational numbers. You know how will you represent a rational number? Any idea? In the form of a by b. A is not a by b, that is b is not equal to 0. So we will represent, usually we will represent a rational number in the form of a by b. Okay. How will you find a equivalent rational number for any fraction? It will be represented in the form of a by b, b is not equal to 0. Now you have to find out a equivalent, samana. You have to find out a equivalent fraction. That means we have to multiply 2 by 3 fraction into 2 by 2, another fraction. That means the value won't change. மதிப்பு மாறாது. அதே எண்ணால பெருக்கி அதே எண்ணால வகுக்கும் போது value won't change. Okay. Now you are multiplying this 2 by 3 fraction by 2 by 2. That means 4 by 6. That is the first equivalent fraction. Understood? Second one, if you want to find another equivalent fraction for 2 by 3 means you have to multiply and divide by 3. That means numerator should be multiplied 2 into 3, that is 6, and 3 into 3, that is 9. Do you understand? Clear? Shall we pass on to the addition of fractions? How will you find the adding of 2, 3 fractions? Today adding of 3 by 5, 5 by 8, 7 by 10. Okay. These are containing different denominators. Okay. For that, first of all we have to find out the LCM. How will you find out LCM? In the lower classes also I taught you. For finding the LCM we have to write the numbers one by one. Okay. See, these numbers are divisible by the 5. So 1 5s are 5, 8 we have to keep as such, then 10 2 times. Okay. Again we can divide by the smallest number, that is 2. If you take 2 means 2 1s are 2, 4 2s are 8, and then 1 will be divided by 2 will be divided by 1 times. Okay. For this if you multiply all the divisors you will get 40. 2 into 2, 2 into 2, again 5, then it is 40. See the denominator 5, how many 5s are there in 40? 8 5s. 8 into 3 is 24. Clear? Again 40, 8, how many 8s are there in 40? 5. 5 into 5 is 25. Here 10, 4 10s are there in 40. 4 into 7 is 28. Clear? You have to add all the numerators. If you add all the numerator, it will be 77. If you add 24, 25, 28, 77. 77 divided by 40. This is called improper fraction. Clear? Improper fraction means the numerator is greater than the denominator. So we have to find out the how many times it is going. So, okay, divide by the denominator. If you divide by the denominator, the fraction will be like this, mixed fraction. This fraction 137 by 40, we call it as mixed fraction. Clear? This is mixed fraction. Today, are you clear? Shall we summarize all the classes now? We have seen what is natural numbers, what are whole numbers, then rational numbers. How will you find the equivalent rational number? for the given fraction, and then we have to find out the addition of 2 or 3 fractions. How will you find out? I taught you. Okay, are it clear? Are you clear? Now tomorrow we will see the rest of the class. Okay, thank you children.